clicking on the video. I want to do more of these sitting down type videos, so I thought I would take you through my gear list. All of the links for all of my gear are down below in the description for Amazon. First thing is the Sony a6300, which I'm filming this on now. I first started using my dad's camera. Now, he had a Sony NEX3N and I really enjoyed how small it was. So when I came to buying my own camera, I wanted to stay with Sony and looked at the different price points and decided that the a6300 versus the a6500, that I got better value for money from the a6300. Now, I love this camera. It does 4K at 25 frames, it does 1080 at 100 frames, it has the log profiles, it also takes really good pictures as well. I can't recommend it enough. Next is my gimbal. Now, this was a big investment. This cost me £650, something like that, but I really love this thing. I do believe it takes the videos to the next level. If you're into the cinematic type of videos, I think this thing is great. Now, the lenses I shoot with, to use the gimbal, I use the kit lens, which is the 16 to 50mm, and it's great for wide angle. It gets a lot less shake on the gimbal footage. But what I'm shooting on now is the FE28 f2. Now, thoughts on this lens. I do really like the lens, but I returned the 50mm 1.8 so I could get this lens, and it's twice the price of the 50mm, but I don't think it's as sharp. I don't think it's as good as the 50mm, especially for the price. It is a really good lens. The f2 is great. I feel as though it takes better photos than it does video. It takes some really great photos, but I'm not completely sold on the video. For my drone footage, I have the DJI Phantom 3 Advanced. Now, I really like this thing. It's my first proper drone. The footage on it is fine, it's not amazing. I am kind of waiting for it to die or crash so that I can upgrade to the Mavic. But until then, for the price point, absolutely brilliant for what my needs are. I don't use it as much as I should. I'm shooting this now on the Manfrotto compact advanced aluminium tripod, which the camera is sat on. I think I paid over the odds for it, but it is a reasonably light and really sturdy tripod. I do recommend it. I do also have the GoPro Hero 5 Black. I think this is a great little camera. It shoots 4K, it's really small, fits in your pocket, waterproof, it does 120 frames. It also now has the wide angle normal GoPro footage, but also does a closer in, a linear view, which I think looks a lot better than normal GoPro footage. It is quite expensive for what it is, but I think it's great. For when it's needed, I think it's great. I do all my editing on the 15-inch MacBook Pro. Really good laptop. Again, it is expensive, but it's been great. It really has. And it handles the 4K footage just as fine as it does with the 1080. I've just purchased this. You may have seen all the B-roll. It's a little dolly by ANDOER, and it basically holds the camera and moves in a constant slow motion in a straight line or curved, depending how you move the wheels, and it gives you that nice smooth panning B-roll footage. Now, I've only used it for this video, but I don't think it's great. I paid £50 for it. I don't think it's worth the money. It's not smooth, and it hasn't got a variable speed. It only does one speed, and you have to stabilise all the footage in post. It just doesn't make sense. I will keep using it. Maybe I'll get better with it, but at the moment, not impressed. Lastly then is my bag to fit everything in. This is the Manfrotto D1 and it's great. It fits absolutely everything in. All of this gear fits in there, including an iPad, controllers, batteries. It also has a raincoat that goes over it. It'll also hold my laptop in there as well. Brilliant bag. And that's it. So thank you very much for watching the video. Again, all the links to all my gear is down below in the description. I hope you took something from this, and thank you very much for watching. It's not smooth. It hasn't got it's not smooth.